Excellent. And so I'm just so glad to have you here this evening. It's so it's so nice to come to our practice. I look forward to it every Friday because I do my best to settle into the postures. I'm leading our practice, but I always like to see if I can relax, and it usually works pretty well. And I have my goodies here tonight. I have got a couple throw pillows. I have my aromatherapy. Tonight I'm going with this root chakra. It's very earthy. There's a lot of like rosewood and frankincense and, cedar wood and all kinds of stuff. There's some patchouli, and I just smell like a hippie, and that's okay. And I have my strap. And actually, I'm going to grab everything else. I'll tell you about it. But then we're going to go ahead and kind of get our strap set up because we're going to do a reclined butterfly tonight. I think that just sounded really good to me. And I also have my eye pillow, of course. That's a lovely thing to have. My eye pillow. I have my aromatherapy. I have about 3 folded blankets, just obviously gathering what you have, what works for you. I have a large bed pillow, and I have a bolster that I will use. Oh, and I also have yoga blocks. Not everybody does, but when we get into our supported butterfly, I'm going to use the bolster and the yoga blocks to get myself set up, but it doesn't have to be that way for you. You can utilize what you have at home as well. And we are going to start seated on the ground. But so as you're coming into that, why don't you just go ahead and get into a seat? I'm going to have minimal height under my hips because we're going to do a few stretches, a few hip stretches, leg stretches, a little bit of padding and gentle movement before we come to rest. And but coming into a seat and making your lasso, if you happen to have a yoga strap that has the little metal belt thing happening, and if you do not, a terry cloth bathrobe belt, a scarf would work as well, as long as it was big enough to go around your body. So I'm going to take my little strap here. I like to demonstrate this because it's just nice to make your lasso. I'm going to go through the loop and over and under and ta-da. So I'm going to make it pretty big because I'm going to need it to go around my body. I'm just going to put that off to the side for now. We'll use it in a little bit. And then sitting in a way that is comfortable to you. I have no shortage of blankets. I'm going to put one under my ankles. Always be willing to make changes to accommodate your comfort. Rock from side to side. Take a deep breath and let it go. Maybe again, a nice sigh. And find a tall spine. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and let them roll back. Allow your ears to stack over your shoulders, and let your hands be down, facing down, palms down, as sort of a grounding gesture. Allow your eyes to soften. Coming into your practice, giving yourself this gift, this time to relax and recharge. And giving yourself kindness, love, cultivating peace. It sounds so cliche sometimes, but It really is the good stuff. Bring your hands together and rub them. And do a little bit of hand acupressure to encourage some release in your neck and shoulders and your chest as well. Interlace your fingers, and we're going to do that little piston wristons for you. Letting your wrists relax. Go the other direction. We hold an awful lot of tension in our hands. It works its way up our arms, into our shoulders, into our chest. And take your palms and press them away and reach up as high as feels good, pressing maybe towards the ceiling, and then let your arms come down, roll your shoulders up to your ears and back down a few times. Allowing yourself to breathe. And now interlace your fingers again. We're going to do that little wrist relaxation. See if you can find the other interlace than what you did last time. So the other thumb is on top. Something that happens when we practice our yoga is we get to enjoy a direct experience with stress relief. And of course, we live in a culture where we're at no loss for information about how to relieve stress. And we also understand that stress contributes to many of our chronic conditions we experience. Extend your palms away, reach your arms up, and let them come down. Roll your shoulders up to your ears and back down again. Now, rubbing the center of your hand, rubbing your palm, this acupressure point associated with the sac of fascia, of connective tissue that surrounds your heart, pericardium. Relaxing it. Sometimes it's called the heart protector in Chinese medicine. And when our body tenses up, when we tense up, our heart kind of closes off. That sac of fascia sort of tightens around our heart. To the other hand, rubbing, relaxing your heart protector, smiling into your hands. So we're not at a loss of information, and we can theorize a lot, but that direct experience gives us really that understanding, that knowledge, applied knowledge of our ability to benefit from stress release and from relaxation. Now you're going to take the outer edge of your pinky fingers and karate chop them together. Let your shoulders relax, let your jaw soften, just this gentle karate chopping. You can switch the hand that's on top a little bit. And here on the outer edge of your pinky finger, your outside edge of your hand, is an acupressure point. I think it's called like the back ravine or neck ravine. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the shoulders, your upper back. And as you do this little karate chop motion, you're relaxing and releasing the connective tissue and the muscles on the back, upper back, your neck, your shoulders. And you might even take a deep breath and let it go. I'm going to do a little bit of tapping now with our fingertips, tapping your chest. That's all around your chest. And we're going to make a healing sound. Healing sound for your lungs. It sounds sort of like a bee buzzing. Continue to little Z's in a row, just going all around your chest, relaxing your lungs, allowing the vibration of sounds to release tension from the tissue of the lungs. That's how healing sounds work. Vibrations, intentions, lengthened exhales. And let that go and smile. We're going to tap our heads next. You could even take your 10 dragons, your fingers, and rub them through your hair. You can tap, you can massage your head, you can kind of do whatever feels nice here as well. And tap between your eyebrows, tapping your third eye, calm the spirit points. Tap the outer edge of your eyebrows. Just feeling the tenderness in your head from just thinking about stuff. Letting it go. Over your ears. That's for me like super tender. It's the gallbladder meridian, decision making. Just release now. Let your hands face up and just feel the reverberation through your head, maybe your chest, your shoulders, your hands. Take a deep breath. And let it go. Send your legs long and point and flex your toes, move your ankles around. You're gonna pat down and up your legs, giving them a nice pat, and giving yourself a forward fold. Love pats going down and up your legs. Now bringing your feet to the ground, you're going to do the internal and external rotation. One leg at a time. You might have your hands behind you, pressing into the earth. My hip is kind of sore. You get into it and you're like, well, hi there, hip. How are you? And less can be more. Less tension, more opening, more relaxation. And how about the other leg? Let it fall in and out, more internal rotation and external rotation. Maybe both knees, going from side to side. I have to come off of my height blanket and I've got my hands kind of resting on it. Ooh, yeah. Then you can lift your hip and come back and lift your other hip. And if it feels good to you, you might start to incorporate a twist, reaching behind you. To the other side, reaching behind you. Maybe you reach up if you're like me, you have a wall there, or couch, or whatever's there. Working with our environment. Twisting, encouraging a massage of your abdominal contents. You're really letting this happen from your feet up your legs and your hips into your pelvis and your hip flexors, into your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders. Oh, then coming back to center. Let your legs just extend out and move around. I'm going to come into our first restorative posture, and it's going to be a reclined butterfly. I have yoga blocks and I have a bolster. So depending upon how much height you would like on your back, you could use 1 or 2 blocks. You may have some different pillows. Pillows would work here. Couch cushion could work also in place of a bolster, but it would we want your shoulders to be able to open up so that this can be this chest opener as well as a nice hip opener. I'm going to use 2 blocks because I like that sensation. You could even stack a bed pillow. Actually, I'm going to do 1 block on the second height and a bed pillow. That sounds kind of nice. I've got my top parts. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. First, I'm going to sit up next to this and just play around with how this is going to feel. You may want more height, especially if your lower back is a little cramped. More height is going to give you less of that arch through your lumbar spine. I've got my pillows, and I'm going to use my pillows on the outsides of my hips so that my hips can come to this support and I don't feel too open through my inner legs. I'm going to take my strap, my lasso, and I'm going to bring it around my low back. And I'm going to bring it to my feet. So my feet are held in place. If you have a metal part, you want that to not be on your skin. And you can kind of pull and bring your feet in towards your body as much or as little as you'd like. And this is going to allow you to really relax, having the support under your hips, having the feet kind of held together. It's like being buckled in. I'm gonna lean back here and see and make sure this feels good. I can also lift my hips and press my buttocks away from my low back. That made a big difference for how I feel. You want to make sure you have enough support under the back of your head so that you can just really relax and allow your shoulders to soften. So I'm trying to see if I want a little more support, and I think that I do. So I'm going to bring blankets under the back of my head. Maybe not. Yeah, I can just adjust my pillow. And grab your eye pillow and your aromatherapy. I'm gonna do like a double dose of aromatherapy because I just really like it. And when you have a scent that offers you that sense of peace, it really affects your physiology as well. I rub my hands together and let's take a few deep breaths. Breathing into your belly, glasses, and anoint yourself with that aromatherapy. My abdomen, it just feels like, I just need some extra love there. Give yourself a little massage wherever you would like, wherever your intuition calls you. And then apply your eye pillow and settle in to this restorative butterfly. And to be able to really release. Feel yourself supported by the earth beneath you. And begin to maybe touch base with your breath, allowing it to deepen, to slow. Letting your belly expand like a balloon on your inhalation. Our practice is akin to yin yoga, except in utilizing support, and utilizing props to assist us with our posture. We can encourage a deeper release of tension because we're not holding ourselves. We're able to maybe let go a little faster with a little bit more ease. And allow yourself to be here. to deepen your breath. The direct experience of relaxation. And it comes with so many different sensations, even little waves. It sort of comes in waves. Letting go and little buildups of thoughts, and then another letting go. Just observing. With your eyes closed, remove your eye covering. And bring your chin towards your chest and slowly bring yourself up to your feet. Removing your strap from your feet and placing it off to the side. Let your hands come to the outsides of your knees and bring them together. Extend them along. And shake out your legs a little. We're going to enjoy a twist, a seated twist while we're here. I'm just going to scooch some of my other items out of the way. And I'm going to bring a little blanket up under my hips to give them a little bit more height. And that way I feel like I can lift my spine out from my hips a little easier. Bring your hands to your right knee and help your knee to bend. Bring your heel in towards your hip, sitting up as tall as you do, pressing your left heel into the ground and twist away from your bent knee, an open twist. And coming back to center, let that leg be long. Press your right heel into the ground, the back of your right knee presses into the ground, and then help your left leg to bend. Pushing your left foot into the ground and your right heel, finding a twist towards the right, away. And coming back to center. Extend your left leg and shake your legs out again. And make your way into tabletop. I'm going to also have, because we're going to come into a supported twist, I'm going to have my bolster and my pillow kind of stacked up just off to the side, ready to go. And I like to have some softness under my knees. I have a blanket under my knees as well. And in tabletop, I'm gonna enjoy some cows and cats. Opening up, rounding forward. Move nice and slow. And see if your breath wants to come along with you. And come to a neutral spine and curl your toes under, stretching the bottoms of your feet. Now press your hips back towards your heels and then pull yourself forward, sinking your hips back and pulling forward. And coming to a neutral place, let's thread the needle. That sounds kind of good. Bring the tops of your feet to the ground. Reach your right arm out to the side and find an open twist, fingertips towards the sky, and then bring it through. Let your shoulder come down to the ground. Let your head relax, and your right fingers really release. Your hand releases and softens. Press through your left hand, lift yourself up, open twist. Bring your hand down, switching sides. Left arm extends out from your shoulder. Open twist, reaching towards the ceiling. And thread the needle. Let your left shoulder come down to the ground. And if your head doesn't come down to the ground comfortably, place a blanket under your head or a pillow. Give yourself that extra height so that you can let your left hand really relax and your shoulder relaxes. And you breathe into the space between your shoulder and your spine. Press into your right hand. Open yourself up. Open twist. And then bring your hand down. Make your way into a seat. You're going to sit side saddle with your bolster, however it's fashioned, up against your hip. You could have your upper leg, both legs bent, your upper leg knee in the instep of your foot, or you can have your knees, shins, and ankles together with a blanket folded between them, which is my preference for this supported twist. Bring your hands to the outsides of your supports. Maybe it's a few pillows stacked, and kind of open up and then gently release your body over the support and let your head turn the direction of your knees. Allow your shoulders to relax. And take a deep breath and let it go. Notice the release of tension with each exhalation. Maybe letting go of tension in your forehead and your jaw, your eyes. Feeling your breath as your belly expands and relaxes. Finding that inner smile, envisioning the most beautiful, authentic smile, allowing it to sink into your being. Slowly deepen your breath. Take your time coming back up to tabletop. Putting your bolster in front of you. You make it to tabletop. Extend your right leg behind you, pressing through your heel. And then walk your right foot over to the left corner of your mat and look over your left shoulder, giving your left side a squeeze and your right side a stretch. Back to center. Switching sides. Right knee comes down, left leg extends long, pressing through your heel. Walk your left foot over to your right side and look over your right shoulder and give yourself a nice squeeze. And back to center. Make your way to sit side saddle with your other hip against your bolster. Maybe you bring your knee of your upper leg to the instep of your bottom foot, or maybe bring a blanket between your knees, shins, and ankles, having both knees bent. I'm turning to face the support, having more support if coming down lower is more difficult. You can always add a little extra softness, walking yourself over your support and turn your head the direction of your knees, letting your shoulders relax. And take a deep breath and let it go. I'm getting a twist, supported twist. Feeling that release. Maybe a little whoosh, a little wave of relaxation. Perhaps one side is more comfortable than the other side, and just being aware of that and seeing if there's anything that you can do to assist you in finding greater comfort on this side. Letting go. Slowly begin to make your way back up to tabletop. And come into child's pose. Maybe you utilize the bolster support and bring it up close to you. And sort of rest on top of it, or you push it out of the way. For child's pose with your forehead on your mat, dog, keeping your forehead on the side. Just I want to do another shoulder stretch while we're kind of facing the ground. And I'd like for you to, be very gentle with yourself in this particular stretch, coming all the way to your belly. And the stretch we're going to do is called half cattail. Begin by just letting your forehead come to the backs of your hands. And let your legs relax. You can wiggle your hips, having no bolsters underneath of you. Just maybe a blanket under your hips. I always like that. It feels kind of nice. And then you're going to bring your right arm out, straight out from your shoulder. So your palm of your hand presses down, and turn your head to face your left side. And bring your left hand under your shoulder, and then begin to open up towards the left. So this is kind of a stretch, or it's pretty deep actually, kind of a deep stretch in your right shoulder. So seeing how that feels, you can adjust less, more. You might open up so your hips are sort of stacked vertically if that feels good to you. And take a few breaths here. Won't be here for a terribly long time, but just to get that stretch further. Make your way back to your belly, back to kind of crocodile, letting your hands stack and your forehead rests on the backs of your hands. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And you want your arm to extend out to a T. Your fingers coming straight out from your shoulder. And your right hand coming under your right shoulder, looking towards the right, and begin to open yourself up, getting that stretch through your left shoulder. And did this the other day in an in-person class, and I hadn't done this one in a long time. And I had somebody who they were so excited because they'd forgotten all about this. So maybe you feel that way. Maybe your hips are kind of stacked, you're opening up, getting that opening in your shoulder. And of course, less can be more. If there's any tension, any pain, just less is more. Let your body come back to the ground. And bring your hands under your shoulders and press your way into child's pose again, just to wring things out, neutralize things. And take a deep breath and let it go. We'll start to come towards our final relaxation, making your way in that direction. I'm going to have my blanket under my spine, And I also want to have a blanket for the back of my head. And I have that one folded a little bit higher so that it can come down to the edge of my shoulders, the tops of my shoulders. I'm going to take my bolster and I'm going to make my bolster a little higher for my knees. I'm going to take a blanket and roll it up. That rolled blanket on top of my bolster, and I've got my pillow. Here is a little ramp for my lower legs. More height under your knees is going to be more friendly to your low back. I also have my strap because we're going to enjoy a little waterfall with the strap since we have it today. Be sure to cover up. You want to have a blanket close by. You likely have your air conditioner on. I sure do. So getting yourself to a comfortable place, kind of checking things out, doing this check before we come into waterfall to make sure you have all systems in place. I'm gonna roll the bottom of my blanket for my head up a little bit to give myself more of a cervical roll. This helps to draw the chin down a little towards your chest and offers support to these acupressure points on the back of your skull, these gallbladder acupressure points. And my aromatherapy, my eye pillow close by. But before we get there, even lifting your hips, pressing your buttocks away from your low back can be quite helpful. So you want your legs to be able to relax when we come into that final relaxation. I'm unwinding my lasso. Bring your knees into your chest. Let your feet come to the strap and extend. Your legs towards the ceiling. Maybe they come in a little. They can fall away. Let your elbows and upper arms come down to the ground. You might even wrap your strap around your hands to encourage that. Your knees come in towards your chest and remove your strap. Extend your legs over the support. And take some of your aromatherapy in your hands. Rub your hands together and bring them to your nose. Breathing in that scent that offers you this ability to relax a little more. Anointing yourself. Allow your healing hands to go wherever your intuition asks them to go. This practice is your sacred time to plug in, to enjoy direct experience of your yoga practice, of a physical practice that encourages a deep relaxation. That deep relaxation encourages your chi, your energy, your intelligence of your body to sync up, to work in such a way that allows you to soften a little more, to process maybe deep emotional, mental tension, things we hold on to that we don't even realize. The process happens without your thinking about it. It really does. That's something that is so miraculous about your physical body, your emotional, mental, and spiritual body. There's this process continually happening of drawing in nutrients, of digesting, absorbing, releasing. And the same thing can be said of the tensions that we feel or of the information we take in. So allowing yourself to rest, bringing your eye pillow to your eyes, and allowing your hands to rest maybe on your body, a place that offers you a sense of ease and peace so that you can feel your breath as it moves. Your breath is a bridge to all parts of yourself. Each inhale is an inspiration, a new beginning. Each exhale is expiration, a letting go, release. With each release, with each muscle that relaxes, with each thought that's let go of rather than being carried away by it, more space is created for a new beginning. Each exhalation is a new opportunity to let go. begin to make small movements, taking your breath. With your eyes closed, remove your eye pillow. And draw your knees into your chest. Squeeze and rocking from side to side. Letting your head turn the opposite direction as your knees. And bring your hands to your knees and press them away and then draw them back in. Inhaling as your knees press away from your belly, and exhaling as they come inward. And bring your feet to your bolster, perhaps. And make your way to your side. And cross your arms. And let your hands gently rub on your shoulders. Tapping little butterfly taps with your fingertips and your shoulders. And slowly begin to roll forward to press yourself up to a seat. And taking your time getting there. You do rocking from side to side and front to back. And let your hips sink into the earth and the crown of your head extends towards the heavens. And bring a hand to your hearts and a hand to your belly. And feel your support beneath you. And feel the warmth and gentle pressure of your hands. And feel your breath. And find that smile, smiling gently to yourself. Offer yourself kindness, compassion, peace, and love. And bringing your palms together. The light in me sees and honors that light in you. Namaste, friends. And thank you so much for your practice. And do be gentle with yourself. I'll see you again soon.